It's time for another Schmoedown, a late Schmoedown. A Schmoedown everybody's already seen but us.
Yep, and we already know who wins.
And yeah, which is, I don't even want to get into it. It's very disappointing.
Well, we'll see. It's not really a shocker.
But yeah, let's get into it.
Also, we get the new commissioner in this movie.
In what film do
I don't know that. I don't know that.
After 500 years from a hibernation experiment. Year one. Sam. It is happening today. In everything!
He's having a good year.
Well, he did almost beat Dan Merle, so.
And then the other thing I'm feeling is, I don't know, maybe sort of a bloodlust to wipe the smug fucking smirk off of John Rocha, who might not even be the champion still.
I've never seen this promo. I saw it on Facebook.
Happier than they've ever been. These rules have really been fun. He's got some applause here too. Yeah, I want to wipe that smirk off his fucking arrogant face.
So regardless of who wins Riley versus Rocha, you want to take on John Rocha.
Well, I want to take on the champ. I hope it's Riley because he's a good person.
Andy.
And your winner.
He trained?
You're not a cowboy, Rocha.
I think I saw this promo already too.
Who you think you are, the fucking dude? Get out of here.
So what do you think about Disney buying Fox? So I hope it doesn't happen.
That'd be crazy.
I really don't want it to happen.
When I won, I was allowed to.
That'd be crazy.
There's only one reason I want it to happen is because I would like to see the X-Men and Fantastic Four, but then you don't get movies like Logan or Deadpool. Disney owns Fox. It won't happen.
I'm trying to think, Dimension films, Disney used to own that, or just still do. The ones that did like Kill Bill and stuff. So they could like have a separate wing of.
The thing is that if everything's owned by one thing, you won't see as many cool franchise movies like because H-Men playing the X-Men movie Disney, and you can't. There's too many franchises for Disney. No, they won't be able to produce as many.
He's a decent person. John Rocha, on the other hand, is a monster in human skin form, and I would gladly take him on to take him down. And you're
How have I watched this already? Did they show this last time or something?
No, they teased it on Facebook.
I felt like in our deja vu, like we're watching the same thing.
You and I have had a date with Destiny for quite some time now. Ever since you shot your mouth off to Emma Fyfe and you said, "Fuck John Rocha." Yeah, I remember. I still have it as a video on my phone. I wake up to it. I play it to myself every morning. It's what Sam Levine wakes me up every morning with this. That's right. That's my alarm every time I wake up. It gets me out of bed. It gets me into the gym. It gets me studying movie trivia. You know why, Sam Levine? Because I gotta beat your diminutive butt once and for all. That beard, no one's buying it. A child your age can't grow a beard that big. I know it's all fake. You put it on with spirit gum. You're lying to everybody. That's goat hair. It's not even real hair, Sam Levine. You're taking it from the bottom of the top of your head and putting it on your face. It's disgusting. Go bald already.
Rocha. Levine. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Levine. They got a sneaky suspicion.
What the hell? All right. I get it.
Rocha versus
Levine.
I was about to say, what the hell? This is broken. said Gator Chomp.
Yeah, fuck him.
The movie trivia
You're from Florida State, I'm Florida.
number 2, and we have a huge matchup here in the second round of the Ultimate Schmoedown. It is Ken Knapsack joining me today.
I thought you said I was competing. I thought you were jumping in.
Okay, you've got Sam Levine, the glorious bastard himself, the finalist of the upcoming team finals of the team tournament. Sam Levine,
You just call him the
part of
glorious
Above the
bastard.
Line, who competed
Yeah,
with
he's the
Drew
glorious
Levine.
one.
You know this very well.
He's from Glorious
They
Bastards.
were dominant in the first round, and Sam is going to the finals and will be in the finals during that week. And now, not only did he carry the momentum with him, I mean, he beat William Bibiani, the Beast, who's one of the best in the game as far as knowledge goes, and Sam took him out and beat him. And now he gets to go up against the former team champion, the former singles champion, John the Outlaw Rocha. And even though Rocha's kind of turned a new leaf, these two do not like one another.
They don't like each other, and I like Sam. He's a good guy,
Yeah.
but I can see where he gets under your skin a little bit. You know, he's always got a comment in it, but Rocha's always got a response. He's always got some passion coursing through those veins, and maybe that's why these two don't mix. I'd have drinks with both of them, but I guess they don't get along.
Well, that's the thing, is that so Sam has always kind of carried a bit of a grudge with Rocha because no matter what, back in the day, anytime people were playing the game, Rocha would scream out answers. Doesn't matter if Sam was playing or he was playing, Rocha would scream it out and yell at people if they didn't know the answer, and
Right.
that really irked Sam. And it all came to a head at the free-for-all. After Sam won the
John.
free-for-all, he just called Rocha out. And he blatantly said, because fuck you, John Rocha. That's what he said. And John Rocha has taken that with him. John Rocha has not let that go. This is something, this is building. This is a round 2 explosion.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this match, I think in a lot of ways these guys are evenly matched. It might just come down to Rocha's mindset. He's been through a lot this year in competition,
That's
ups, downs, some
So
anger,
worth
some
it.
big moments, the team action stuff. Let's see if you
Yeah.
can focus here today.
This is the last match in the second round. And it has already been an incredible tournament. The last match in the second round, who is going to the semifinals? Will it be Sam Levine going to the semifinals twice in 1 year, or will John Rocha get himself to the semifinals in singles? Remember, John Rocha was the finalist of last year's tournament, losing to Mark Baby Carrots Ellis barely in last year's tournament. So Rocha has something to prove. Rocha wants to get back to the belt. Rocha wants to play me, so this is something.
Absolutely.
All right, so guys, we are going to hear from both our competitors, and it's not going to be nice words here. Here we go. Sammy boy,
Hey, Deacon.
well, the time has come finally. The bearded one versus the great one. Well, me and you, toe to toe. You remember at the free-for-all when you said, "Look,
What we did this week?
I
Last
It's
episode
my
was so shitty.
ringtone when I wake up in the morning.
Starting
My
to be-
alarm when I wake up in the morning.
be like Flash,
Everything
Jimmy.
To me, I play it all the time. Just to remind me. I
Walking
play it in the
Dead.
car sometimes. Just to remind me.
Walking Dead's been
Oh
shitty
my
for
God,
years, man.
I have wanted
It's so boring.
to go
That's how I feel about
head-to-head
Gifted.
with John Rocha for a
Really?
long
Yeah, I'm thinking about dropping
time.
that.
He is
I talked about it on the Dark Easy show this week.
You said all this stuff, right? You talked all that mess. You had a
What?
great run in the teams, right?
Wait,
I mean, Master Blaster did it for you.
I had
He
time to
carried
watch one
you
show
all
yesterday.
through that team tournament.
And it was
You
Star
have
Trek.
Drew
That was the
McQueen
one I
on you
wanted to
now,
watch.
don't you?
Was
It's
not
just you
in
and
any
me.
rush to watch.
You know,
so-
honestly, I
Sorry.
don't remember the
Won't do that.
epicenter of the feud. I really don't, and I don't even want to call it a feud because it's not like we had a disagreement. I couldn't sit and watch Schmoedown match after
We watched
Schmoedown match,
last week's game
Schmoedown match
last night.
with Rocha sitting in the back of the room,
It was okay.
not actually opening his mouth, but then as someone would get one wrong and go, "How could you not know that?"
Kia likes it.
What proof that you
Right,
did?
Supergirl.
You thought you're not sitting there with the whiteboard answering. I don't see you typing it out for the people watching. It's all
It's a
talk,
board.
all talk, and no show.
Did I not notice
No
that? Where'd you
show.
get that from?
I know I
That's a
turned
barrel.
you
I told you
Well,
about it.
nicer,
I told you about it.
more open to
Oh,
people.
yeah. No.
You won't let it go when you keep sticking that stick in my cage. Well, you asked for me, and now you got me, Sam. We're gonna get it on.
I want
Whoa,
you to
whoa, whoa,
Let's
whoa.
go, sir. Calvin Klein, get the fuck out of here. I want to take you down.
No more jokes, no more games. 3 rounds to see who's the best. And when it's all over, I'm gonna send you back to that independent film you've been shooting, making $125 a day. To where you belong, straight to DVD, son. You ain't no feature film actor. Not in my world. I'm gonna show you. Today.
I
I mean, that's something I didn't know Sam Levine was going to say. But he said it, and there you go with John Rocha, who's firing back and making some shots, and he's got the baseball bat kind of taunting him on Inglourious Bastards and calling out his independent films and this and that, and of course, I mean, I can't even repeat what Sam Levine said. So it's like there is stuff that, I mean, these two, man, this is a huge feud.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, what's the tale of the tape here?
A tale of tape. With Rocha, we know his streaks are biopics, westerns, and of course focusing
Old
that
people
anger
stuff.
into determination. And with Sam, 70s
That's what it should
scores
say.
and
That's
soundtracks.
old
This
people
guy's
stuff.
got it, and also second guessing
say
most
that,
of your.
but-
That's true.
All right,
Picks,
ladies and
westerns,
gentlemen, it's time to go. You ready to go?
classics,
Alright.
old people
Ladies and
stuff.
gentlemen, it's
I
time
like
for
70s.
the movie trivia.
Oh, is it?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the videos. I like Westerns.
3 rounds
Yeah.
in the second round of the Ultimate Schmoedown Singles Division. Introducing first, representing Above the Line, with a record of 4 wins, 4 defeats. He is the 2017 Free-for-All winner and the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown finalist, the Inglorious One, Sam Levine!
There he is.
Sam coming out. A lot of confidence with Sam these days.
Quiet confidence, but he's always got a little spirits.
Oh. Yes.
But your confidence is key. I've always felt he knows he belongs here now.
Yeah, absolutely. It was that match with Dan Merle, I think, that just spun the confidence to a whole new level.
Yeah.
And now he is going to be facing his opponent. He's the 2016 Ultimate Schmoedown finalist, the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown Team Champion, and the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown
I'm a cowboy, baby. Kid Rock.
John Rocha!
Back up here.
Some booze coming back. Some cheers and booze. And Jason, that's Jason Inman.
You think that's in?
Oh, it is Jason Inman. I was like, that's not nose.
Promised that he was gonna lot of sheep.
Okay, I don't, you know. I mean,
Let's give me more. Let's give me more footage to use for the one-shot moment.
You must have said something, huh, Sam?
No.
I like him in on the
All right.
Star Trek.
All right. It looks like Rocha's starting to go back to a different
Yeah.
Rocha. All right. So what's he doing? He's taking a picture of
I
himself?
don't know what he's doing. Yeah,
I
he's
don't
taking
know what he's
selfies.
doing. This is a. Wait.
I kind of hope it's Rocha because fuck you. Fuck you.
Wow, he still got it.
I think you're supposed to do that in the pre-interview.
oh wow, okay.
I
never forget. Sammy boy, let's make it happen.
do it. Wow.
All right, let's do it.
It's on. Man, these guys are going ready. All
All
right.
right.
All right. Here we go. Round number 1 is going to work like this. The competitors are going to
Let's
have
see
8
if Easy
questions,
cheated,
1
Rob.
point apiece, 15 seconds to
cheated.
answer the question.
All I know is who won.
When it is time for them to
I know the
answer,
5-pointer is kind of
show it to the
controversial.
camera and say
That's all I
it at
know.
the same time.
All right,
Remember the
controversial.
JTE
So we
rules.
get down to the
Whenever you're
5-pointer.
If you want me to explain those, please ask me and I will explain them. If not, Sam Levine, you ready?
I'm ready.
John Rocha, you ready?
I need you to explain
Let's send
the
this boy back
JTE
to
rule.
preschool. Let's make it happen.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Yeah.
There we go. Here we go. Number 1 is classics. Classics. In what classic John Ford Western does John Wayne spend years looking for his
Here we
abducted
go.
niece?
Here we go.
Good job on the highlighting the Johns, though. I think you did.
Well, I brought in the John Ford
Yeah.
because of what happened in the
Yeah.
first round with Draco.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John Rocha.
The Searchers.
That is correct.
Bam.
What do you mean?
The Searchers.
Bullshit.
1-1.
What?
What's the
1-1.
Searchers about?
All right, here we go.
I don't know if
Okay,
Sean Wayne did
question
it.
two,
That's the only thing. I think I'm watching
Name the
it for my class movie review.
2012 animated feature film with the following characters: Merida, Fergus, Lord Macintosh, and Eleanor.
Oh, you know it. Come on.
Attention.
You've already watched this.
I can't. I don't have a joke.
5,
The Searchers.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Guess who's coming from both? It looks like Sam Levine.
Tangled?
Incorrect. Rocha.
Right?
That's correct. Rocha guesses right. Levine missed
One
it.
of the best.
So it's 2-1
What do you
now. The
say?
former champion has a 1-point lead. All right, next question, guys. Dramas. Who plays bounty hunter Carson Wells in No Country for Old Men?
Oh,
That movie's kind of the theme.
never seen it.
Yeah. Yep. Some stuff you
Let's see another random guess that's not so random.
5, 4,
I think he's a badass.
Three,
Either this or
2,
Charlie Jones.
1. Pens down, please. And Rocha.
Woody Harrelson?
That's correct.
Oh.
Levine.
Woody Harrelson.
That's
I
correct.
was in my-
I would have been mad if that was it, because I was like, I was gonna put him, I was like, he's not the bounty, he's the bad guy in the movie.
4 comes in the
What do you give
category
that bounty
of new
for?
releases.
Good, Ben.
Andrew Garfield and what other actor played Jesuit priest looking for Liam Neeson in 2016's Silence? What was the deja vu I just had? Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna stay silent. Get it?
I've never seen this movie, but
Tyler
we'll go with the
Moore,
only other guy I know
5,
who's in it.
4,
Liam Neeson.
2, 1. Pens down, please. And Sam Levine.
Adam Driver?
That's correct. Rocha.
Adam Driver.
There you
That's
go.
correct.
All right, back and forth we go. 4 and 3. 1 point lead for John Rocha. Next question. Action adventure. Who plays the newly trained Zorro in The Mask of Zorro? You do that Skeksis thing, you know?
Good movies.
A lot of people on the
I
internet
own them on
agree.
DVD, one of my rare DVD ownings.
So I say, was it 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Rocha.
Antonio Banderas.
That is correct.
It's
Antonio
correct,
Banderas.
That
sir.
is correct. 5-4. Wow. Let's look at that. All right, next one. All right, guys. Question 6 comes in the category of comedies. According to the film Billy Madison, what is the last name of the family? And I'm quoting here, rules.
What is the last name of the family that quote
Come on.
The family that rules.
Wow, they're both stuck in this. I'm shocked.
I don't know.
The people in the
We'll
crowd.
go with the first family.
4. A lot of sheep think they got it. 3,
I like Billy Madison.
Two.
I don't know.
1. Pens down. Both of you guys, pens down. All right, and Rocha.
I got this. Johnson.
Sam.
Nope.
Wow. Oh, Doyle.
I said Madison.
I don't watch that crappy film over and over
Sorry
again.
guys, I'm more of a Happy Gilmore fan. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, go to your happy
Strong
place.
love.
Go to your happy place. Yeah. All
Figure out
right,
family.
next question. Category of fantasy / sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. In Return of the Jedi,
Uh-oh.
what is the giant beast that Luke must fend off beneath Jabba's palace?
I think I'm spelling it right.
Yeah. Rocha's getting. Look at
Rocha's
Rocha.
scribbling away.
Wait, wait.
Sam's acting.
5,
Sam's acting like he's never seen a star.
I'm
Three.
looking the wrong one.
2,
Which
1.
one's
Pens
odd?
down. Sam, nothing.
Rancor.
No,
Yeah,
nothing,
right.
John.
Okay.
Rancor?
That's
Okay.
right.
But I was thinking of this R like thing, and I was like, oh wait, which one's called which?
RANGKOR.
Rancor, is that what you said?
Rancor, yeah.
All right, that would give us here. Rancor, okay.
I spelled it R-A.
All right, guys,
I-
last
I
question.
did-
Eighth
I know what I
question.
made.
Category
Rancor.
is directors. These are the people that make the movies. Name one of the 3 films that Denzel Washington has collaborated on with director Edward Zwick.
Who?
Pick a Denzel movie.
Guys, you
Hope
know
I'm
it
lucky.
really is.
I really don't know.
You're gonna go with the one I hate the
Rocha's lying
most.
again. 4,
I don't know this guy is.
3, no, I don't think I'm lying. 2,
Repeat the question.
All right, using one of his JTE rules. Name one of the 3
I don't know who
films.
is either, so that's why I'm
one
going
of
with
the 3 films
Denzel's
that
shittiest
Denzel
movie.
Washington has collaborated on with director Edward Zwick.
almost got it.
I said Zwick, but not collaborate.
We collaborate together.
Yeah, we could.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Sam Levine.
This is wrong. Flight.
Incorrect.
Rocha.
I know.
Deja vu?
That's incorrect. We're gonna take
That's
Glory.
Scott, sir.
Glory.
Glory, Courage Under Fire, or The Siege.
Damn, that's a joke.
Yes.
That's a good movie.
I'm sorry. What was the second one?
Glory Under
Glory's
Fire.
good.
Glory,
Courage Under Fire.
Courage
Courage
Under
Under
Fire.
Fire.
Okay, so
That's
2
the only
points.
I went with Rocha, Deja Vu.
Yeah, 2 points. 2
Still the
points there
worst
separates Sam
Denzel
Levine
movie
and
I've
John
ever
Rocha
seen.
as we go into round number 2. And round number 2 is going to work like this. The wheel will come out.
Damn.
They will spin the wheel. If it
3.
lands on any category they do not like the first time, they can spin again, unless, of course, it
All right,
lands
I trust
on
now
the
that you
choice.
didn't
Then you have
cheat.
to take whatever your opponent.
That you had me going there for a second with that first random.
I know that movie.
Next question.
Uh-huh.
I know that movie.
Points to
I've always heard it's one of the greatest westerns of all time.
1 point. You can steal from your opponent in this round 15 seconds to answer.
I'm thinking about watching it
John,
since you killed
wanted
the
to
EZK
lead
show.
6-4.
You can't force me to watch movies.
No, I'd like to let the gentleman Sam Levine go first.
You're gonna let Sam go first. All right, here we go.
Let's see
All
what
right,
we
Sam.
got.
There we go. Sam's gonna go first.
I don't want 90s or 80s because those genres
Good
suck.
spin. I like the rotation on that one. A lot of momentum, a lot of centrifugal force at play here.
Oh, fuck me.
Category.
Yeah!
Fuck me in the ass.
I will take it.
Yeah!
Fuck you!
Questions of Sam Levine.
Fucking Sam Levine.
What is the name of the film in where Richard Dreyfuss plays Dr. Leo Martin?
Okay, what about Bob?
That is correct. Good
What
point.
about Bob? Cool.
In the 2000s film Best in Show is about what?
That would be dogs.
That's correct. The dog show. We're gonna
Dog
say
show.
that.
I was almost about to put dogs
Here
too.
we go. What British actor played the eccentric Italian tourist Enrico Pollini in 2001's Rat Race?
Mr. Bean.
I'm going to need you to repeat that question.
Number 2. What British actor played the eccentric Italian tourist Enrico Pollini in 2001's Rat Race?
Rowan Atkinson.
2 points. Sam Levine cleaning up here. And, all right, here we go. In Jack and Jill, Jill becomes a contestant on what game show?
Oh no. I've not seen that
I'm
one.
sorry
Have
to
you
call
seen
that a
Jack and
comment.
Jill? Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What game show?
I'm going to need multiple choice.
Is it A, Wheel of Fortune? B, The Price is Right?
I'll go
C,
with
Let's
D.
Make a Deal?
That's what I was
D,
gonna write.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Let's Make a Deal sounds right though.
Wheel of Fortune?
Incorrect. Right, but one
Can I hear
point.
the choices again?
Yep. A, Wheel of Fortune. B, The Price is Right. C, Let's Make a Deal. D, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
There's Price is Right. Hell, who
5,
knows? That was movie was
4.
god awful.
I said
Three.
Joker at the beginning.
2, 1.
That's correct.
Price is Right is correct. Steal by
Price
Rocha.
is Right.
So Sam Levine,
For some reason,
has
Who
a
Wants to Be a
3-point
Millionaire
lead,
was sticking in my head.
there, comes back, has a 3-point lead on John Rocha, who needs to have a nice little round here, but 3 points not that bad.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
John, you're up.
not
Give
good
us
on that either.
You saw how much I gave up. It was just like,
Got some rotation on it that I like, huh?
Let's see what'll land.
Oh, no! Sam Levine
I
once
think category though
again.
he'd get bad at
The
though.
wheels being
John.
nice to
David Fincher! David Fincher!
It kisses him on
David
the mouth.
Fincher!
And this is the second time.
Well, what's he
that's
gonna
happened.
do? What's he
We
gonna
talked
do?
about this off camera. I can't
We
believe
did.
Make it fair, make it fair.
We did discuss. We both agreed we would stab the other one in the back
Make it
with
fair.
our favorite comic book movies.
Damn it.
Oh, right. Is that that's final? That's final, and I will say that that's final. We can't change it. I think John Rocha duped Sam Levine. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think he duped him.
4 questions, John, in the chosen category
Yes,
of comic
yes, cover.
book movies.
Yeah, he
Fate
goes watch it.
has put this in front of you. Question 1. In The Losers, who
Oh my
played
God.
Clay, leader of the elite Black Ops team of U.S. Special Forces called The Losers?
I can't think of his name. It's fucking Negan. I can't think of his goddamn
5.
name.
Oh, him.
4.
Multiple choice.
A. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. B. Idris
You're
Elba.
gonna get
God damn it!
For Dean Morgan? Correct.
Damn it!
Because
Get my ass, Jack!
I put Idris
The
Elba.
drug lord, simply known as Mama in Dread.
Thank God I watched
Lena
it.
Headey.
Yep.
Lena Headey.
Oh,
Lena
yeah,
Headey
you're right.
from Game of Thrones. Lena Headey.
I saw the
What's your
stupid,
what's your
I saw
final
the,
answer.
Lena Headey from Game of Thrones.
Headley? Is it correct?
Lena
That
Headey.
is incorrect.
Lena Headley is not her name.
What is it?
Lena
Is that
Headey.
what- for the steal?
Whatever.
Queen Heat.
Heedy is correct.
Whatever.
Heedy
I
is
forgot
correct.
Steel.
I saw the superhero thing today. They talked about Dread. It's the only reason I remember that.
Will letters make a
You can
difference?
challenge it. You can challenge it.
I
John,
will-
you want, John, you want to challenge it?
Don't challenge? Yeah,
You
I'll
want to challenge it? All right. John Rocha is going to challenge. John Rocha is going to challenge that. Here we go.
Yeah, that's stupid. Lena Headley, Headley, Hanny.
It's
whatever.
fucking.
All right, we're coming back.
Very
We've
British,
had a
aren't we?
full panel here discussing this in length, and we're going to award Sam Levine the steal. John Rocha said Headley. Headley. You might not know who that was. He said
Bullshit.
Headley. Very similar to what JTE said when he
That's
said
the controversy I
Kevin
saw.
McKinney in their match against Trek.
So it wasn't a 5-pointer
So
controversy.
he said Headley. Might have known the actress. He's had Headley. That is different. Headley would have been acceptable. Headley was not.
And it's a 2-point steal.
Fuck you, Harlow! Go on vacation!
So Headley and Heady, very different names.
Oh,
Okay, last
fine.
one.
Back to the game. Yeah, back to the game. No, this is
sorry.
Once again, Cersei Lannister fucks us all.
Number 3. Who played Frank Castle, a.k.a. The Punisher, in 2008's Punisher Warzone?
I've never seen this movie.
Me neither. I've seen the first Punisher.
That is the question.
Oh, fuck, you gotta take chance. Ray Stevenson.
2 points.
2 points to John Roca. That was big. Outlaw doing what he needs to do.
All right, final question in this round, John. Who plays Bruce Banner's father, Dr.
Oh,
Dave
damn.
in 2003's Hulk?
Nick Nolte.
2
correct.
points.
Damn.
John Roca.
They just had
Did not know that.
Yeah, they just talked about that on the Top 10 show. They did Top 10 Marvel movies, and Drake would put.
That's the Ang Lee Hulk.
Yeah, he put that in his top 10.
He knew the actors. I mean,
Really?
It's a weird episode.
Headley and Heady, those are 2 different names here. So again, and that he just said it, and he's right. Had he said Heady, and even Heady would have been okay, but Headley.
From Thrones talk for next year.
Yeah.
We're not getting that name right.
I'm not a Thrones guy, but I loved her on Terminator Sarah Connor
But
Chronicles.
John, you understand the call.
Of course I do. Yeah, I'm not protesting at all.
Okay, all right. So now round
Yes.
number 3 works like this. It's a tie game. We're going into round number 3, and the contestants will pick 3 numbers. First one is going to be worth 2. Second one, 3. Third one is 5 points. All right. So we are going to start with John Roca. Tie game, but he is the higher ranked competitor. John, 3 numbers.
2, 4, and 6.
2, 4,
Too bad it
6.
was-
Sam Levine.
Let's go with 3, 8, and 12.
3, 8, and 12. All right, we're going to start with, I'll start with Sam Levine here. Sam Levine is going to start to try to throw it back to John Roca. Sam chose category number 3. Sam, that is the category of comic book movies.
Perfect.
All right.
Just what I was hoping for.
Okay. Who plays Whistler in the film Blade?
Chris Christopherson.
2 points for Sam Levine.
What'd you put?
That was big. Now we bounce back to John Roca.
This is
who
nice.
Oh,
has
God,
2 points.
that should have been a
Jeff Bridges?
50-point question.
All right, here we go.
Never
John
seen
Roca.
it. So.
All right. 2-point question. You chose the number 2. That is the category of classics.
Hardly seems fair.
Category of classics. Name the actress that starred in both Funny Girl and Funny Lady.
Barbara Streisand.
That's
More
correct. 2 more
points.
points. Bap.
2 pointers.
What the hell of a lady?
All
I
right,
was just
now
going
we
to
go
put Marilyn
back.
Monroe.
Sam Levine picks number 8. Picks number 8, and he's going to think the game is rigged against him because this is animated.
I was going to put Michelle Pfeiffer.
Animated. 3 points.
The classic!
Here we go. Sam, who provides the voice of Mater in the Cars movie franchise? Five, 4,
Owen Wilson.
incorrect.
Guys, I don't watch animated movies.
Larry the
I don't
Cable
have
Guy.
Children.
Larry the
That was
Cable
3
Guy.
points.
Okay. All right, but we do bounce back to John Rogo and take the lead here with his 3.
Later.
All right. You chose the category of number 4. That is disaster movies. Disaster movies.
Oh.
Disaster movies.
Fuck this game!
So we're going to go with your 3-point question. The New Jersey Tunnel is in imminent danger as Sylvester Stallone tries to save the day in what 1996 movie?
Daylight?
Yep.
3 points.
3
Where are
points.
these questions for me?
Love disaster movies.
You didn't choose category 4.
One more point.
All right, so
Oh,
Sam
yeah.
Levine now needs to hit his
Fuck
5 to
my
bounce back to
Damn it!
John Roca.
You gotta be
Good one.
kidding
That was
me!
a good Stallone movie right there.
Biopics. All right, Sam, here's your 5-pointer. 5-pointer. In Ridley Scott's 1492 Conquest of Paradise, who played legendary explorer Christopher Columbus?
I have no clue. I never even heard of this movie. Sounds cool.
5.
Gerard Depardieu.
5 points.
Woohoo!
Throwing it back to Roca. Now Roca needs to hit his 5-pointer to advance to the semifinals.
We know he doesn't.
You're down, John. 17-19 shows the number 6. That is the category of musicals.
Oh.
Musicals.
La La Land!
5-point question here.
It's the theater major we're talking.
That's right. Who directed
2004's The Phantom of the Opera.
Daylight! Now I'm gonna watch that movie. I haven't seen it in so long.
Gerard Butler.
Is that a grown man crying?
Gerard Butler?
Yeah, he's in a movie.
3,
Oh, in the family
2.
Repeat the question.
What director directed 2004's The Phantom of the Opera? 5, 4,
I really don't know.
3, 2.
I don't know, Rob Marshall.
And your winner, advancing into the semifinals, the incoming Sam Levine!
Poor John Roca.
Sam Roca, it was Joe Schumacher who was the director.
Fuck you, Batman and Robin.
Schumacher did take out the Outlaw.
And Sam
Daylight saved my butt on that one.
continues his hot streak into the semifinals, sending the former champion walking off the set now when he shook Sam's
Oh, he had it after the
1917
Judge movie, Judge Dredd movie, because as soon as I saw you had that, I was like, yep,
Play
that's
against
it. I
Rachel
remember that
Cushing.
scene
That
so
match is
long.
going to happen. It goes down. All right, so let's go to Emma Fife, who is with both the disappointed John Roca and Sam Levine.
What is up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? We are here with
Nice
someone who I
shirt.
don't think a whole lot of you thought was going to be the
Yeah, we
victor
can see
here
it again,
today.
right now.
The glorious
Me
one,
versus the-
Sam Levine.
Thank you, Emma. This is a surprise to me as well. I mean, look, this has certainly come up before in post interviews. Luck is a tremendous factor in this game, and I want to say like, oh, I got really lucky. He hit opponent's choice, and I made him do comic book movies. The guy went 3 out of 4 on
Yeah,
that.
no, you hung in there, man. And,
Yeah.
and again, I think that the opponent's choice actually sort of backfired on you. I think you'd hoped to close the gap a little bit more during that time.
Certainly did. I think the big turning point in this match, I know it's going to be a heavy point of contention for a lot of people, is going to be the Lena Headey
Yeah,
pronunciation.
you know what? I have to admit that I learned how to pronounce her name today. Now, granted, I would have said Headey.
How much did he win by?
Right.
I didn't hear the Lee part, so,
Right.
but yeah, I mean, challenge
It was 1917,
was
wasn't it?
not accepted,
so-
and I think that was
Yeah, that's
absolutely
controversial.
fair.
Now, I agree. Letters change the pronunciation of names. I said
That's
that
it.
my name is Sam Levine, not Sam Slovene.
True,
'Cause,
because
you
there's
know,
no S
there's
on
no
the
S
first
in
part
that.
of Levine. Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely,
So it can be a little
absolutely.
tricky.
You know, I think everybody really thought that Bibiani and Roca would be facing one another in the next round, but now maybe
I think
they
Sissy said,
one another as
Haley, the girl from the Game of Thrones. Come
Yeah.
on.
losers.
That's a dub.
I agree.
They're both winners. We're all winners.
Being way too
I mean,
picky.
oh, the truth
When
of
they're
the
not
matter
that
is
picky
that
other times,
for
if
one
they're gonna be that
split
picky every
second, after what I
time,
did
then
tell
stick
John
with
that I
it.
had
But JTE throws up, fucking.
Hey,
This is great.
Ben Bateman.
What's going on, buddy? Hey,
I'm sorry, have we met on Sam?
Oh, hi. I've never seen you in my life. Are you on TV or something? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I'm at the Schmoedown. I just won my second singles match.
Oh, singles. I'm actually competing in the teams. I've got a big match against next week against this team. People say they're really good, but
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's
no.
next week.
All
Next
right, well,
Tuesday.
hey, good luck with that. I mean, you might be able to break into show business one day dressing that show.
yeah, no, that's great. I'm really happy for you. You
Oh,
beat
thank
John
you.
Roca.
Thank you.
I did that too.
Oh, cool.
Nothing-
in teams.
Yeah, that's where I'm in. I said I got a match coming up in teams, so congratulations on that, buddy. But all things considered, I do know who you are. I know we're playing you next week. I'm not that blind, and I've been studying, but I've never come across a Sam Levine movie.
Oh, that's cool. I literally don't know your name.
Okay.
He is so short. Look at
You know,
him.
Sam, I'm going to keep this real brief for you.
Yeah.
All I want to know is one thing. Where's the belts?
Where's the belts?
Where's the belts?
Christian keeps them in a closet.
Yeah, exactly. I think right now, technically, they still belong to the Patriots, unfortunately.
Who was that?
That's Ben. He's part of Team Action. They're the ones that run around in the Kmart suits.
I heard of them. They're the ones who got Spinner's Choice and Opponent's Choice.
That's
remember?
right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
as a
remember.
matter of
It's
fact,
fine.
I did.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, I mean, you and Drew have just both been on fire throughout the entire team tournament, and now we see you really crushing it here in the singles. Sam
Wonder who
Levine,
is gonna
I
win
think
that
we're going to
match.
continue to see good
Oh,
things
good
from
one.
you throughout the course of the Ultimate Schmoedown.
Thank you very much.
Think
Emma.
about
As long as I
the
keep
line,
getting just a little lucky,
Oh, no.
I
Yeah.
think I
He
might
actually
be-
gets pretty
Well,
lucky. I like to see
congratulations
action
on a
versus
well-deserved
Patriots
win,
more.
and
I
just a
want to
little
see
bit of luck.
above the line
We will
versus
be
I think
right
above the line
back
could
with
beat
the
Patriots.
man who
I
didn't
think
quite get so
Patriots
lucky.
take down
The
that.
outlaw.
Yeah, I watched
John
the
Roca.
I watch the action podcast. Those guys know their
very
shit.
disappointed, John Rocha.
It's a good show.
You know,
You
Rocha,
should watch it.
I gotta say, in the Ultimate Schmoedown, I think you now hold the record for spinning opponent's choice the most number of times.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate situation again. You know, the thing is, I
It's
fight
time for
through.
Rocha.
You do.
I do fight through. I got 3 out of 4. I would have gotten the 4th. If I remembered,
They're already in the Schmoedown
if I remembered, well, the thing is this. Her name is such an interesting name.
Top
I
10
guess I
versus
should have
whoever
downloaded a
loses
little bit harder.
next week.
I host that.
We'll get
I'm
shot
one of
next
the
year.
panelists on Throne
That's the
Stock.
title,
Lena
so
Headley,
they did,
Lena Headley.
you know,
It's like
watch
I said it right the first time, and I
I'm ready for
doubted
the Star
myself
Wars
when I said it
matches
again
we talked
because
about.
they asked me, "Can you repeat it?"
And
I doubted myself.
are we getting ready to get some
stay with
intergeekdoms
Eddie
here?
and let it be at that. So,
Probably after
but
the-
it was a
probably after
valid
next
challenge
week.
for me to make, and it was certainly a valid decision for the
Man, I
judges
could
to
have
make.
brought down the one fucking day.
It was a learning experience for me today.
Got fucking wrong. Fucking disaster movies. I hate them.
You know, Sam Levine got opponent's choice, tried to play the comic book movies card on you, and you really did.
I would feel better if it was
Yeah,
comedies
we
and you
did,
beat
just
me.
like we did on TV.
Fucking disaster movies?
That's pretty good.
The movie release dates, which really we had no business getting any points out of.
Geostorm, man.
It is what it is. I'm
Changed
really
my life.
incredibly sad. You know, I'm trying not to get too emotional because I love doing
I wonder if
this.
Daylight
The
holds
fact that I
up.
can't do
I have
this
not
for a
seen
while
that in a
now,
long time.
These 2 losses is the one thing that's the most disappointing, and so it's like it's how it goes.
Being
And
trapped
you know,
in the
hopefully
tunnel
Christian will line something
and
up
water
for us
was
soon, but
coming in
maybe
and they were
these things
losing
are blessings
oxygen
in
and
disguise.
Stallone has to
Really
save the
good.
day.
Listen, John Rocha, I think that I speak for everybody when I say that you are one of the most beloved contenders here in the Schmoedown. So I'm sure it will not be long until we get you back in there. Because again, it came down to the last question. It was a very close match.
So all my matches pretty
And
much, yeah.
exactly, nobody can possibly doubt your movie trivia knowledge, and you were against a very strong competitor, Sam Levine, and he said it himself. Ultimately, this game comes down to just a little bit of luck, and he had just a little bit more luck than you did today.
Yeah, no, you know, I've been very happy to be part of this, and you know, all the fans out there in Outlaw Nation, all the people who tweeted me, believe me, even when we lose, they were so great for us. After we lost to Team Action, they were great, and so you know, I just appreciate all their support, and I gave what I could today. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough to come over there. I mean, Joel Schumacher, give me a damn break. Who the hell? I mean, seriously, to lose on Joel Schumacher is just. You could have asked me who directed Xanadu. That's Gene Kelly. Ask me these random musical questions. I would have known. But that film is so terrible. And I just did not download
You know
it.
what? It's so terrible. I don't think that you should feel badly at all about not knowing an answer for such a really awful movie. And it's like 3 hours long.
It's alright.
Well, I am very sorry for your loss, John Rocha. Again, I believe the entirety of the movie trivia Schmoedown community out there believes in you. You've got lots of fans behind you, and I am sure that we will see you back here again very, very soon. Unfortunately, it just won't be in the next match of the Ultimate Schmoedown in singles.
All I know is that to get back on the horse, I need a victory, and I know that if Team Action loses from above the line, Matt and I are ready to take those guys out. We got lucky with opponent's choice. We got lucky with spinner's choice. And we still beat him. And that 3-point question will go down
You will love
history
this
as one of
week's
the most
Family Guy.
ridiculous
They make
3-point
fun.
questions ever
They
asked
film the
in
same
Schmoedown.
episode with
I
3
have
different
to
directors. They do
100%.
Tarantino, Michael Bay, and
We want you, baby. We want you
and they
to
make fun
multiple
of the
choice. We
directors
want you
hardcore. They make
multiple
fun of
choice,
Michael
Alicia.
Bay's
We
like
want you.
perfectly.
And we're
Like
gonna take you
everything's
out.
exploding, everybody's
That's
real
all I gotta say
buff.
about that.
All the girls
I
are like
think
naked.
that is all there
He
is
takes the
to
camera
say.
and just
Well,
spins it
my
around in circles
condolences
over and over
once
and over
again, John
It's really
Rocha.
funny.
Now back to you, Christian and Ken.
Look,
And they
I really
do Wes
think you look
Anderson.
at it.
Tarantino, Wes Anderson.
Lena Headley.
But the Tarantino, they make fun of a lot of Kill Bill
We're gonna
stuff.
catch it.
So he's
I'll
got
tell you
the,
what, I stand by the decision. It's the same
like
way,
when
the
all
same
the
way that
henchmen
Johnny
surround
Lewis
him,
it was not taken.
instead of
Lena
in the
Headey, and I know
movie,
you knew it,
she
but
like
I
holds her
think
blade
you
up and they all back up a little bit,
But
and
again,
the guy he scratches his butt, and they all jump back a little bit. and then he
You
goes-
spelled it or something. Headley.
Yeah.
It's just not a
And he has the
Your
Thundercat
name's
sword.
not Christian Harmon.
Yeah, well, that's what Sam said also. So a
It's really
2-point
funny.
steal there. That was really that made the difference. It really did. It was controversial. It's going to be controversial. But I'll tell you what. Sam Levine played a great game.
Controversial.
And I think, and Sam
I
said
keep
it
points,
in the
though.
interview. The wheel is starting to become his friend because the last few the team matches was nice to him. His first round was nice to him, and now
See
Sam
if we can beat Rachel Cooper.
traveling on to
Ooh,
the
Twitter's
semifinals.
doubled the
Ooh,
character
listen, there's
tweet
a
limit
world
now.
where
Tweet a lot
Sam
more.
Levine
Hell yeah.
once a
I like
team
that.
against
That's always
me.
annoying.
Yeah.
For the title here, I never played him before as far as the championship.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I have to
I don't know anime. Fuck off.
He's had some big losses here in the latter part of the year, so I wonder how much that's going to weigh on him.
I think he's
No one knows that.
He sounded bummed in the interview.
It's one that everybody hates on.
This is
but
what
I
I've
really
noticed
like
about the players as this game is evolving. Okay, you look at the Mark Rileys and the Dan Merles and the John Rocha is a staple of this.
The building block. Yeah.
Let's not forget this.
Merida is the only thing that gave
the time
handed
that
that to
John
me
Rocha
because
comes out
they're
and
thinking,
plays and there's the booze
okay,
and
Merida. Which Disney princess is she?
all this stuff.
Oh yeah, Brave.
I was just thinking 2012 anime movies and it could come up anything. I was thinking Despicable Me 2.
This game, and I can tell you personally, it can weigh on you a little bit too. I don't think John Rocha's anywhere close to
right there.
retiring. I think that John Rocha needs to step
just
back,
backwards.
chill out for a little bit, take a break. He's been non-stop
I know.
since the first Man Smash.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
wouldn't be
Puts
surprised.
hard into it, and that sometimes can take a toll, like you said. But I don't
Bunch of
think
UCLA players just got arrested.
No, he's not
It's
done.
fine.
But Sam Levine is
For
definitely not
shoplifting.
done.
It's fine.
He's continuing on.
Losing
This
the ball
whole
kid.
tournament
They're
has just
angry.
been full of surprises, and Sam Levine is another one. So, guys, thank you very much. Go ahead.
Announce the
Comment.
director so we don't have to watch
Go
this
ahead,
stupid,
please, in the comments. I'm ready for him. It's all good. It is time for you guys to check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group. Join it today. Go to iTunes or go to YouTube and check out the Schmoedown Rundown. Every Saturday they break down everything that happens
never
in
wants
the
to.
Schmoedown. All right, so before we go, I do want to say one
That's
last
good.
thing. As you guys know or may not know, on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page, on my Twitter page, I've mentioned it here on Collider. I have some personal stuff going on my life, good stuff, that I'm going to be taking a little break for a
This,
bit. And I
they must
announced
film
that
these
I'm going to be
way
taking a break
beforehand.
as far as the commissioner goes. I'm going, I'll be back for the spectacular, but I needed an interim commissioner. Someone who knows this game in and out. Someone who can stand up to villains, if you will. Someone that really will make fair matches, be fun, and know exactly what's going on, and has been there with their nose in the ground. So, with that, I'm going to announce your new commissioner.
Boo!
Who's here?
No, it's not that can.
Changes that I'm gonna do already.
Okay. It's it's not
What do
you.
you- Well, that's what Cody said.
It's Cody?
Yeah.
Cody
Well,
wanted
I
you
took
to
time out of my day to come here.
Well, you don't have a date. Cody wanted to make you a moron, and you do.
This is ridiculous.
Do you think
Even Makuga told me he congratulated when I walked in the door.
Makuga hates your guts? So let me tell you something. Why do you think in a
Who
million?
wants me to be commissioner here?
That's misguided.
That seems like the whole crowd to me. I'll bring girls on to spin the wheel for everybody. I'll have cheerleaders. I'll do real stuff.
Get out!
Well, who's going to be the commissioner?
I love that
I'll
movie.
show you. I'll show you. Get out of
You're going to
here.
give Jay Washington the commissioner?
Get out!
Rachel?
I'm gonna tell you what, the commissioner that I'm about to bring in is not a fan of you, is not a fan of the Lions Den, and is not gonna
John Rocha.
You're gonna be able to push.
Get that son.
It's gonna be a woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your brand new commissioner,
I want to see who this is.
Van,
Okay.
the Warlord.
Who's this
Williams. Get out of
I've
here.
never been watching something so Anthem come out.
I've been throwing that out already. I'm like
The guy from Team Deep Cuts.
Wow, of all the people.
He's behind the scenes. That kind of makes sense. It's just like the Louisville card. It's just like the Louisville Cardinals. Just get some guy that was kind of there.
Warlord, because you gotta be a warlord.
All right, fine.
No one side
happy with
coming.
that.
So when I brought this up to you, and I said, "Listen, I'm going to need somebody who knows this thing. You know this better than anyone."
Yeah. I mean, I'm in and around the post production on this thing every week. So I know all the storylines. I know all the ins and outs of the competitors, and I'm looking forward to taking over the reins and doing you proud for a couple weeks while you take a break.
Yeah.
Work on your trivia for your upcoming match.
Yeah, well, you will be for sure. And that's the thing is, you'll be active on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group, and you'll be tweeting about it. You can catch that. Where can I find you on Twitter? So
You can find me at Thad Williams. That's THADD Williams.
There you go. So part of Deep Cuts, you know the game, obviously, and if Dagnino or any of those guys gives you a hard time, you're not going to have a problem just kicking them out.
No, Dagnino, stay over there.
Right.
Stay over there. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Be
We're gonna
fine.
competitors
Everything's
only. We're
fine.
gonna make this work. No, same to you, Washington.
Look at that. I like it. He's
Same to you.
throwing it down. He keeps
No.
Washington and Dagnino away.
Stay in your corners. Stay in your little. We're gonna draw out a little manager's box over there. You guys can stay over there. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Look at that.
We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work.
All right, so guys, that's your new interim commissioner, Thad Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Thad Williams, while I'm gone, will be running the ship. Thank you, Thad. I appreciate it very much. You're in good hands, guys.
Happy to do it.
Here,
Unfortunately, that means I'm not running the music, so
yeah, it's gonna be, it's all right. But Aaron gets to fix it in post.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go, guys. Thank you guys so much once again. Congratulations to Sam Levine. Congratulations to Thad Williams there. Ken, how about it?
That's good. I look forward to you coming back. Good luck on your break, man. Hope it's a quick, fast one.
Thanks, guys. So with the semifinals, Thad will be running all the semifinals, and when I come back, hopefully the finals will be going on, and I'm going to be watching from home to find out what the hell is going on.
All right. Well, that was
Fuck this game.
interesting. Daylight saved the day for me, and we got another one to do, so
Let's get to it.
let's do it. Peace out.